Hey there guys, my name is Muffin, and today I'm bringing you episode 1 of the underused guns in Call of Duty Black Ops. This episode I'll be covering the Scorpion, of which is unlocked at level 7. I never really see this gun used much online. I guess that's because people associate it with being quite a spongy gun, not much power, with a low amount of bullets per clear. They assume it's going to be a bad gun, a bit like the Mach 11. People associate it with being a bad gun after playing the gun game and using the dual-wielded Scorpions, and obviously not doing very well with them, so therefore they'll never use it online. But using the Scorpion dual-wield actually does decrease the power. The Scorpion is actually, with any attachment whatsoever apart from dual-wield, is from close range of 50 damage, which is the equivalent of 2 bullets. For the equivalent of a 2-bullet kill, but this soon drops off after 7 meters. Up to 7 meters to 15 meters, the bullet damage is 30, which is the equivalent of 4 bullets for a kill. Obviously, because humans have 100 health, sort of thing. And after that 15 meters, it then drops off to a 20 damage per kill. Bullet, whatever, which is the equivalent of 5 bullets, obviously. But if they have last stand, it'll be like 7 bullets, which is quite a lot of bullets in the Scorpion, considering it only has 20 bullets per clip. Perk wise, to get the main benefits out of the Scorpion of its high damage at close range, you want to be using something like lightweight or marathon. I'm using marathon, but I'm also using scavenger because it doesn't have much ammo with the gun, and I'm going for the higher kill streak, so I'm needing more ammo. So each time I kill an enemy, to replenish ammo, which really helps in close quarter battles, because if you're low on ammo and you've got to use a pistol, you're screwed, sort of thing. Scorpion's actually a very good gun. The iron sights they're relatively nice. They're quite obstructive, I guess, but if you get used to them, they're alright. There's no attachments like red dot sight or anything. You just got to pull up with the iron sights, unless obviously you use dual wield. But attachment wise, I would definitely recommend extended mags. Obviously, giving you 50% more bullets per clip, and yeah, benefiting from that really does help. Dual wield reduces power, so I try and avoid that. Suppressor doesn't actually decrease power in any weapons whatsoever, like people do think it does. What it actually does is decreases the range before, how do I explain this? Decreases the bullet range, sort of thing. So instead of being 7 meters for a 50 bullet damage, it would be 4, sort of thing. Which obviously 4 meters is stupidly close, and you're not going to get that close to enemies full time, so avoid the suppressor, even though it does make you stealthy and all that. Rapid fire is quite a good attachment, I guess. As standard, the Scorpion is 750 rounds per minute. With rapid fire, it upgrades it to 1000 rounds per minute, and I guess that would help you kill your enemies faster. It wouldn't really make much difference to the recoil on the Scorpion because it literally has none as it is, so you won't be needing to use grip. But if you really wanted to, instead of using like a sleight of hand or something, because the reload time on the Scorpion is quite slow, it takes 2.8 seconds to reload and 3.2 seconds when empty. But if you really wanted to, you could use Warlord. I guess you could use like extended mags and rapid fire. That'd be pretty good. And I thought in the patch they'd taken out knife lunging. I'm sorry, but did you just see that? That was a complete knife lunge. Anyway, back onto the Scorpion. It's like, I don't know what else much, it's an okay gun. I would never personally use it all the time, but it's actually enjoyable to use. I was starting to get a bit bored of Black Ops, but using these bad guns and actually doing well with them is actually quite fun, and I don't know why. It's not frustrating if you do bad or anything, but sleight of hand I'd definitely recommend as my second perk. Steady aim's also a good one because the bullet spread on the Scorpion is very little, so it, like, you know, pretty much when you hit fire, the majority of them go in a straight line. You will hit your enemy, which is good close range. So if you're going for like drop shots, etc., and you know, 2-bullet kill, pretty damn good. Because with drop shot and you can't always aim in, sort of thing. So you know. but it is a very powerful gun close range. Like most powerful of all SMGs, 50 damage per bullet. But obviously, as I've said already, that drops off very fast. Right here, I fail. That wasn't the gun itself. That was my accuracy. I hit the first couple of bullets into him, and he was like, he needed one more bullet to die, and I just missed the rest because of my poor accuracy. And at long range, as you can see, it's not very effective at all. Like, I would never try and use this gun at long range because you'll just get outplayed by some guy with an assault rifle like a FAMAS or something, and with it taking 5 to 6 bullets for a kill at long range, you ain't got a chance in hell against like a FAMAS. Especially the FAMAS is like controllable recoil, whereas this sort of like, I don't know, basically you just can't use an SMG at long range. It's virtually impossible. It's not like Modern Warfare 2 where you could like free shot someone across the map with a UMP or anything like that. This game's a lot more realistic, I guess you could say. I tried to run away from this guy and just got my ass raped, but you know, he's using an Enfield. That's exactly what I mean about the assault rifles versus SMGs. From that range I wouldn't have had a chance, so I tried to run and he just literally like 4-shotted me, something like that. You know, got outplayed there, I guess. Not complaining. See what I mean about the drop shots and the hip fire? It's very good, very accurate. If you can drop shot, if you know how to, you obviously set your button layout to tactical, and B is then to stab, and what you normally push in to stab is then crouch. So if you hold it, you sort of drop down into a lying position, and that's pretty much how you do it. You just got to get used to it. But always on this game, I always seem to get like panic knifed or fluky headshots, if you understand what I mean. Like you'll be going around a corner, you'll shoot at some kid and you'll panic knife and you're like, no, because you're on like some sort of a streak. Or you'll be having a gunfight with someone and obviously they get a fluky headshot and you're like, no, again, and it's really annoying. And I just got raped. I just raped myself. I jumped off the edge thinking that I wouldn't die, and I did because I'm a stupid idiot. But you know, that pretty much wraps the game up, I guess, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I've put a bit more detail and all that into the gameplay this time because I never normally do. I finished this game 33 for 13, something along those lines, I think. Can't quite read it. But thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. See you later.